I will be an accessory on the stream. Yeah, it really has been good to see you again. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. So I'm glad this is a favorite. It was voted on the last time. Why? Can you hit Y and then do your mini game? It's top tier for me too. I think it goes for me. Ocarina of Time. What are you doing? You can keep your tongue in your face, right in that mouth. Put it back. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. But yeah, Ocarina of Time. I'm torn because Majora's Mask and Wind Waker are like really up there, and then I think in third-ish, fourth place is Twilight Princess. Well, remember, we gotta watch out for brother too, because if we're too loud, we wake him up too. But yeah, anyway, I had to share that yes, we are back live on the Wind Waker. She's got the main TV, so I'll be playing this on the side here through the GameCube. I got original hardware, so of course it may be, you know, a little bit less like focused. Pickles is what we came up with the funny little green name. You like Link's Awakening most for nostalgia reason, but Wind Waker second. See, and it's funny because on the Super Nintendo era, I ended up playing a lot more Donkey Kong and Super Mario World. They were like my platformers I grew up with, so I guess I've always liked platformers, or just it's been read into me. But yeah, if it wasn't for those platformers, I don't know. I got lost trying to play it as an adult. So Link's Awakening, I don't think I've really gotten through more than the first couple of opening areas. OT is the best music in your opinion? I can agree. But it also, I guess a side note, the score's got remarkably more, I don't know, like, enthusiastic. Like this game has an amazing score as well. But I think for nostalgia reasons, every place you went, like Gerudo Valley, you know, places like that, I would say they always seem to be very fitted for like where you're at. You know, you have like the temples, you enter the water temple, it's like, oh man, if I didn't have a bit of a hard cursed time in some of those, you know, it's just amazing to sit there and listen to the music for sure. What's the matter, mister? Why are you looking at us like we're aliens or something weird like that? What? We're good girls, we don't spread rumors. Oh, okay. Okay, sure. A lot going on in this little island town. I remember specifically once we got lost here that we needed to talk to some folks, you know. I'm feeling pretty good. Why? Because I recently got myself a pet pig. 3, in fact. I got a black splotched pig, too. How often do you see one of those? Not often, chum. Sunkern was here and escaped already. That was quick. Yo, Walter. Hope you're having a solid Friday. I heard, yes, it's a good Friday from you. Great day. Yeah, appreciate you. But yeah, there is an incentive. The 3 are different, like either Kaizo type expert kind of ROM hacks, or the final one is the Pokemon XD. I'm going to try Gale of Darkness as like a Nuzlocke run, so you only would get one Pokemon when you get to a new town or area, and it could go like one by land, one by trainer, or I'll have to come up with the rules better for the Nuzlocke when we get there. Because the trainers will still have some of those ones that you could also pick up one, maybe in the area you go. But I don't think you can fish in Gale of Darkness. Maybe you can. I just don't know. Hopefully the donks come back soon. They are trying, that's for sure. Yeah. Reckless Donk and the fam. They're good people. Good people. Silver and the rest of the gang. I know. I don't like to say like everybody's true to life name unless they want it called out. But a lot of us met through different streams, so I appreciate anybody that's able to pop by or wanted to say hello and grace us with your presence here. We're slowly turning over into the 1,200 follows here, and then we're almost at 1,000 on TikTok, like I was saying. So if you enjoy TikTok side, I did my first ever trial of a live stream, and I put like a few rounds of World of Tanks, that modern console jam here. Huh. Sounds more interesting than the laundry. My wife was just letting me know, apparently our local flower place is like, you should be fertilizing your annuals weekly. I don't know if that's going to make them last all the way through the end of the year, if that's what they're trying to call them for annuals, but whatever works. If our local flower place is saying it, she's like, we have to believe them. And I'm like, maybe though, maybe they just want our money if we were going to spend a lot of money on fertilizer, right? Just saying, they're in it for profit too. So I'll just go with whatever works if we research more than just one shop. And I told her, huh, interesting, yeah. We'll see about it. See about what they need. I've led them ashore to graze over yonder, but the thing is, I can't stop worrying about the little guys. Over yonder, huh? Did you lose one? I feel like later... Oh no, and if this guy talks to you, yeah, you gotta run away. Run away! He wants to tell you a sob story about, I think he lost his daughter, right? And it was the daughter, but he has a lot of money, so he's paid like every ounce of money he has to get her back. This is a peaceful place, this here island. The people here would never even dream of leaving their little paradise and setting sail on a voyage at sea, you know what I mean? Why, this town is full of faces that don't even show the slightest interest in the sails of a ship. Are we sailors? The only ones? Has no one else set out on the great sea? Okay, so he's a sailor. So you think he'd like have info for me if I wanted to, you know, get a sail. We just got here to Windfall Island, by the way. Met the King of the Lions, the ship. Good morning! Welcome to the Island Postal Service. What do you have for delivery? Oh, I don't have anything yet. Not yet. There's quite a few places to go, daytime-wise. I know we get the sail with some money overnight and trying to catch who's robbing the dude, right? Looking for a sail? I have no idea where'd you find one. Do I look like a sailor to you? Look, I'm feeling down right now, so shove off, will you? Drop anchor elsewhere. Talk to the kids. They have the side missions with the butterfly things, right? Hey there, boy. Did you happen to see the post box down near the docks? Well, just so you know, if you want to send someone a letter, just set it to Y, Z, or X and use that button to put it in the post box. It's just that easy. And thanks for the good luck, Fable. Hopefully the dogs come back. I see. I think I recall getting stuck in this town a little bit, trying to figure out what to do. Yeah, there's a good bit of like downtime side missions going on. I think you get to free. Is it Tingle that's here? Maybe Tingled. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, thank you to those that popped in today. And I know Blue, you're even thinking about eventually considering going live. I won't give shouts to some of the VIPs and regulars that have been around here for a while now. Before long, the Rito postman will come to deliver it to whomever you sent it to. It's a hard-working fellow, I tell you. Gossipy gossipers. This guy doesn't have any shop stuff yet, right? My story's a strange one. I come across cursed seas from a land far away. A land where the blizzards blow violently. He looks like he was dressed for cold weather. Heading for this town called Windfall. But dear me! As I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits. Yet mysteriously, only that escaped without so much as a mark on it. Only that thing. From the looks of you, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh yes, indeed. Could you not purchase that from me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. People of this town do not seem the least bit interested in that. What is that? Speaking in riddles. Despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg of you, I wish to open a business here in this town, so... For finances? 80 rupees. Yeah, dude, I'll buy it. Yes, thank you very much indeed. I've received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. That's a good thing we knew exactly where all the rupees in the world were at before we got here. Very well, young masters, I promised. Take this. This is exactly what we needed. It's the sailboat. Boat sail. The sail of the boat. There we go. So if you didn't know, Blue, this is the main mission. Like, if you were a speedrunner, you'd be like, bam, get this, get off here. Yes, you have made a good purchase today, my young master. You have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It's the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such. What's funny is it's like, I also remember being a little confused. But it's one of those games where, just like any RPG, kind of has an element of talk to everyone, you'll get the answers you need. The early Zeldas were that way too, right? It's like, I am lost. Let me talk to every little person in this town for Zelda 2, you know, Adventure of Link. People from all over the world seem to gather here on Windfall Island, all hoping to become successful merchants. I suppose you could say that this is the island where people and money come together. But you know what? Money is important, sure. Don't you think people need to open their hearts a little more than their wallets? I've been kicking around this crazy world for a long time, and I've learned to stop and sniff the flowers along the way. Alright, that's a bit too philosophical, dude. Alright, a red rupee. We're filling back up. It's so philosophical, it just might work. Touch all of our hearts, sir. Touch all of them. So, of the side people that are important, the pictograph guy here, you can, I think, become his little understudy. I think. Pretty early on here. Now, I would have to say that I've never seen your face before, have I? Now, intriguing, beguiling. I know you're just a small child, but I found one can rarely trust strangers. Where is it you've come from, young sir? I'm sorry, but the years have made me wary. Once long ago, I rented a room out to a traveler for a single night. The next dawn, my precious Pictobox was stolen. Didn't they do Pictobox stuff in Majora's Mask as well? That was the first picture, like, enthused, right, you had themes where you could use the pictograph for things and show pictures to get, I want to say, pieces of heart and different coin rewards. Then they just added to it for you can do like a catalog of them here. Tell me, young sir, why are good deeds so often repaid with cruelty? I spread kindness where I can. Look at all these morals they're trying to teach us already. And still my box does not come back to me. It is a sad thing. You may look like a child. He's building it off of karma, right? But you can see why I cannot be assured of your youth. Be a good boy and be gone. Shoo, shoo. Okay. Wait a second. Or is it? Can I find his Pictobox? Is that what there was like a game maybe where it was taken by chance? Oh hey, by the way, Fabled, happy Friday. I think this was, or were you already out from were you out from the clutches of school for the year? If you're still there lurking, man, I appreciate you. Of course, popping in with the good luck. I wonder if the read-up postman has already come. Oh yeah, we already spoke. All right, goodbye, sir. Right, teachers talk here about what to do. Maybe talk to the kids first because they have like some kind of a thing going, like a game they want to play. I forget how exactly like this one should play off, but little leader. Yo, bud, are you looking for a Pictobox or something? Yeah, I thought so. There ain't nothing in this town that we killer bees don't know. Boss, I heard about this from my dad. A while back, this thief stole a Pictobox, and he was held in the town jail for a long, long time. Yeah, real long. That thief managed to get free after a while, but the box he stole never got found. Huh. I think that one's escaped a minute ago, Walter. It was the Sunkern, yeah. Sorry, you missed it. I didn't really announce it much. Maybe it's still hidden somewhere in the jail cell, don't you think, maybe? Give me a break. How stupid would that be? Real stupid. That's how stupid. Wait, so you guys just gave me the hint about where I should go for the Pictobox. You guys do know a lot. Thank you, people in the town. Some people hate, I guess, talking to, like, characters through a place, you know, a lot of filler, a lot of dialogue. Wait a second. This ain't the teacher spot. What's up above, though? Right, obviously need more coffee. What is that? Hi, Walter. Hi, how are you? What are y'all doing? You know, this thing may look like a windmill, but it's actually a wind-powered Ferris wheel. It used to harness the wind's power to spin in quite a nifty manner, but we rarely get a favorable wind around here anymore, so it doesn't budge. Pretty sure it's not broken or anything, though. So if the wind blew in the right direction again, we just have to hit the power switch to get, oh, out back to get it moving. It looks like a westerly wind is blowing now. Oh, okay, so it's like to get to the top of the thing. Oh, and then you can get to the top floor of the picture box shop. That's silly. Finish your little boss thing. Are you fighting something? Mighty pups, go. You about done with your Sky? You're playing Sky today, huh? Well, what do you think about my outfit? You don't see clothes like this often, do you? Aren't these so cute? A friend of mine who lives on Outside Island sent this outfit to me. It's amazing. Girl, hey girl, don't do that. You're gonna break our own little green screen attachment. You know. Okay, that's good. That's good. Finish your game. He doesn't really put it all together. About. She knows what she's doing. Is this the one where I can just roll into it, or I gotta do something else here? Oh, it's a hide and seek game later. I can knock somebody down. I don't want to talk to you, man. What's up, Frost? Almost missed your comment. How you doing today? Good to have you in. Wild more lol appears. Can I just roll into these, or do I need something else? I feel like the trees are a little strong. But it's been a minute. I hope you and the fam are well. Frost Aurora 1. My daughter is here, making all kinds of faces. While brother's taking a nap, we're messing around with some Wind Waker. Kind of feels like modern compared to what we normally play. Yo, the Punishers? Why are you doing the cat face to them? Look, finish your boss. You gotta fight the tornado thing, right?
No,
Oh, you were making a tornado. Use it to browse. 10,000, 30,000 rupees. I didn't call for you, boy. Go on now, beat it. Well, I don't think they're gonna want you to throw your tongue around on the screen. It's a bit much, you know. A bit much. But yeah, there you go. Good luck with the Poke catch on it. More lol. I don't know if I've caught one before. Daughter says she don't care. She says you can catch it, but honestly, you probably won't. Subtle. Here we go. Oh, I ended up catching it? What kind of RNG is that? You have like double the chance. So, you stop going backwards? Hey, it is a green screen, but like, it should stay up a bit. Okay, did you hear me? It needs to stay attached. It needs to stay attached to the chair. The whole reason it being there is to stay attached. Very testing. Friday obviously is not enough energy gotten out yet. We did go to the park earlier, but they didn't get their full chance to play like we normally do. Oh. Hello. Oh. Don't pull in anymore, okay? Master. So that way we can still play your game. If you can't play with that, then I guess you're down your game, right? You got a heart for them? That's cool. Can I not go in here? That was weird. Thank you. Thank you. I want to watch my game too. Silly? Silly? Geez, just in the nick of time. GG's. Yeah, right? I guess. It was clutchy a bit. Well.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. I'm asking you. It's ongoing today, man. This is not the jail. Where, oh, that's right. This is just... How did you sneak in there, you little rat? Shoo, beat it. Scram, Vermin. So mean. These people are living their lives on this small town. Are you done with your Nutella? Alright. Thanks for sharing. Do you not want to play your game anymore? Do you want me to turn it off? You can play your tablet. What I'll do is I'll pop back to the menu, and if you think you want to play another one, just let me know. She's gonna do some learning stuff on her tablet anyway. Meaning, yay. Let's go see what's at the town jail. Excuse me. Something else like in this bush. Oh no, I'm not seeing. Not seeing it. Hello, good sir. You don't look at all familiar, buddy. Are you some kind of tourist or something? If you are, I'll show you around. Why don't you join me for a little stroll around town? Our Windfall Island may be a little cozy, so to speak. People from all over the world come here. The town's always lively. Just walking around and having a look at things is quite fun. That's the mark of a great town. Alright. Sorry, I thought my little dude was trying to wake up. Alright, I can switch over to the TV for now, since she is... right there. Now I can play it over here and have the sound coming through. Oh, so you guys get better version, better quality than what I can see on the big TV, but just the way the HD is stretched to fix. Thanks for the GG's, Blue. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it, to be honest. Kinda funny that the regular old Pokeball got it over the Ultra Ball. If anything, it's like you would have the higher catch rate, so maybe you would catch it and then I would catch it. It's Tingle Tingle! Hurrah! Hooray! Thank you all so very much! Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle? Tingle? Limpa! Become an item! Did he ever pick the box? Oh no, it's a Tingle tuner. Oh, you caught it, dropped it, and then I picked it up. That does happen in IRL, right? Like, hey, I guess this is my Pokeball now? I don't know what kind of Pokemon it was, but there's the chances. Most of the time I'll throw an Ultra Ball, and the last person, or just one random person in the middle, will catch it. So if I really want to catch it, I guess don't throw first, because the odds are stacked against me. The Game Boy Advance tuner. It looks mysteriously like a Game Boy Advance SP, or not a SP, but a wide, Did I ever plug a Game Boy Advance to the GameCube? I had the cord for it once, and then I moved a few times and we lost the cord, but I think I tried connecting it for a different Zelda game. Like, I think I had Four Swords for a little bit there, and that was the one that made me curious to connect it. Because I'm pretty sure if you didn't have a GameCube controller, like I wanted to test out a theory where you could do management for like all their items, and you could do a lot of other extra things with, I think it was Four Swords. But I know I didn't ever have the right cord for it when I owned Wind Waker, though. You did once for, I think, a Final Fantasy game, but it's a vague memory. Oh, Crystal Chronicles, I think, had a cool, like, an additional support thing. Yeah, you could use it as a menu, I think, on Crystal Chronicles, Final Fantasy one. It has a neat little, like, a chalice you travel around with, and you had to carry the thing through the levels and collect, what was basically like Myrrh, I think, Myrrh, right? Myrrh. I played that one almost all the way through, and back in when I owned it for GameCube. Now I have it on the Switch, so I always considered trying to mess around with that again. That's the only one I can think of. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, yeah. It's not too expensive anyway. Chalice, oh, I hated that thing. Yeah. And I can't remember if it was like you could use it as a mini map, or like if something happened and you were looking for items, you could see on the Game Boy Advance screen better for like your menu or your map or something like that. But yeah, I might have had it, like, because I remember like vaguely knowing what it was used for to connect. I might have had it briefly when I owned that, or I rented Crystal Chronicles. I think I rented it more back in the day to try to beat it than anything, right? The old Blockbuster days. Now, no matter how far we travel from this dingy cell, our souls will be as one. Splendid! Tingle is going to get ready to go to the realm of the fairies, so you just wait here, okay, sir? Why would I want to just wait? I want to do adventures. Ah! I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? I think, didn't they make his face in the likeness of Miyamoto or so? I think they did. I'm pretty sure they tried to draw it up with an artist that could put that on there, because he looks more like anime Japanese drawn than most other characters. But it was like, or it was somebody that was what do they say? Somebody that would come into the office and always had like allergies or was sick or something. There's some story behind it, and then they were like, let's draw up a mock version of when they came in, and they just thought it was hilarious to put in the game. You want to come to my island, don't you, Mr. Fairy? Don't you? Don't you? Sorry if anybody's in an ad break. Oh, look, Tingle's chart. Got it just like that. But yeah, should be back right after a minute here. For those that are not subbed, thank you, though, for the support. Those that are, it means a ton. And just for even the resubs during a month like this, if you end up, activating a sub, a gift sub, or just resubs like that, you can put in points. I'm pointing all over the place, but yeah, points way over there. There's a June list of points that I had at one time put all the way over there. I think I can move it back over since I took away that little tip menu thing. So it's a little more like relevant here. Alright, there we go. Excuse me. There's like a mini scoreboard, so you can see what points go towards. But yeah. I think that's readable. We'll go with that for now. Thanks though for those, of course, that have chosen even Prime subs, things like that. If you chose to put, of all the channels, if you chose to put those kind of support pieces that are just gifted from Bezos in a channel like this, it might go even further, because you can add 5 points to any of those if you want to see them played on stream. Grand Poo World 2 is probably the hardest of them all, seeing that the Super Mario World Kaizo that I've done that was hardest is Invictus so far. But I wanted to plan on playing whatever the top scoring one is in July, and it'll be a fun birthday month challenge to get into. For Pokemon XD, if it was the GameCube one to win, that's a Nuzlocke, so it'll take probably a lot longer than the average game on the GameCube one or the original one would. When you go out to sea, open it. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. And with that, Mr. Ballin, big time. What is he? There's like a prominent figure that wears a big clock around his neck. I can't think of his name right now, but he had like his own show recently too. I think it was Curry Bell who was telling me about that. If you ever need help with charts, don't forget it. Okay, remind me again. Alright guys, well, little dude, my little guy is sleeping. There'll be more time here. So they stowed away the pick-a-box. If I remember right, you gotta go and do a little puzzly find. He had mushrooms growing at the end of his bed. Oddly enough, it's closer to this torch, which makes 0 sense, because, mushrooms grow in the dark, sure. I would not expect one to grow next to a torch. Hey, happy Friday! Yo, I think it's Friday? Yeah, the days really do blur, don't they? Thank you for the happy Friday. Vibes, Bugs, how are you doing? You're not ever sure what day it is, really? Oh, they mesh. They really do go, one day into the next. If you work overnights, like I'm sure you do, and some other folks do as well. I do on the weekends, and it flows into Sunday and Monday. So I'm the same. I will straight up forget. Okay, go for the rupee, I guess. One of these corridors that you keep going, and you'll see there's like a rat. You can stare at the rat traps they have in here. I think I want to go straight here. Back up and go straight. Overnight throws you off. I think it does for a lot of us that do the old graveyard grind for sure. I can't remember if I need to go the furthest you can go in this little corridor, or I think it's this route. Hey, we made it. First try. Without falling in the holes, because there's like little wooden platforms. And if you're just curious, of course, they're like these little traps where a rat will be staring at you when you go on them, and then they just like pull a lever, and it's comical. It's like a Wile E. Coyote moment, and, boop, and you pop down the shaft. Yeah, but good to see y'all. Yes, hi, and to anybody that's popping in on their Friday, or maybe it just, you know, might not feel like a Friday. For me, it's actually more like a Monday. I work tonight, usually it's 3 or 4 nights, and I'm working the full 4 nights to get my full-time hours in again. But I tend to be more part-time weekend hours. I've never really strove to get a full 40 to offset my wife's schedule, though, because I'm Monday through Friday pretty much daddy daycare. We don't pay out folks to help take care of my kiddos, so I have the 3, and there are 5 and under. So doing this on the side just, I don't know, it kind of helps keep me sane more than anything. I can play some things and have some fun with folks. My daughter tends to be doing her own thing, wants to play puzzle stuff on the tablet, wants to, you know, keep busy. But we ate an early-ish lunch, and my young dude is napping. But yeah, we found the Pictobox for the side quest. Yippee! And go give it to that guy who doesn't trust anybody until we get it back. Of course, if I ever successfully escape from this prison, I shall one day return to recover the Pictobox, so I'll write the controls for it in case I should forget them. Set it to Y as EX. On the item screen, press A to snap shots. Use the C stick to zoom in and out. Press R to switch to its delightful pictograph viewing mode. Cute. That sounds tough. I mean, it's a grind, like anybody else. I never can complain though, because, you know, right now we have backup support with my wife's parents. So if in the weekdays I just am completely slammed, like I hadn't gotten enough sleep or anything before a shift, I usually go over there and squeeze in some big nap time stuff and let my my youngest do a little nap when they can. You don't understand how you're up and doing things on work nights. Oh, my brain can't quite comprehend that right now. Oh, so like I'm going into the work night tonight. You wanna play Bluey next? Alright, 1 second. I'll let it switch gears. But on the up and down thing, yeah, like I'll get some power naps in, and that's pretty much my first night of work. I'll like sleep for 2 or 3 hours before the shift. I think we're definitely bloodline. Definitely bloodline. She's spontaneous and likes to be full of surprises. So when we switch it over, I turned it on. Fight for control. Must fight for control. Did you see you have a controller here? So you want a Bluey? You know how to get to it?
Yep.
Okay, so go right. Couple more times. I'm Junior. Appreciate you bugs for popping in. And, you know, I thank you for even thinking of those things, because yeah, it comes up a lot. Where, you know, how do you manage your schedule? Everyone's busy, right? Naps are good. Some people, some places underestimate a good nap time. Oh, 100%. Right? Naps underrated. We should have been having them since grade school kicked in. Should have been a work-regulated thing, right? There wasn't much on the other side of the rooms here. I guess I'll just go in kind of like how I came over here. Be this way to get out. Yeah. Going in like I come out, man, right through the rear. Here we go. Yeah, it's great to see you all again. And Bugs, it's been a minute, so I hope you're doing well. I know life gets busy for most. You always slept at a nap time in kindergarten. Yeah, right. It's like, screw if you know, kids want to go and well, that was a big drop. Go and play and do recess and stuff. If you were young and had the energy of a sloth like some of us, just kidding. When I was young, I probably had a lot more energy, right, than now. Anybody in their 30s, we know it just hits different. You're well, just a tad busy lately. I understand. And I know, like, changing of the seasons, there's a lot of folks kind of either really, really busy with work or trying to, like, get where they're comfortable in life, right? So, you know, I hope things are going smooth with wherever the chapters are taking you all. '20s young, yeah. What it would be like to feel like I'm just in my 20s again. Energy. What is this energy you speak of? I know, ask me like 15 years ago. Because I was gung-ho, like, oh, shoot, I can run on 2.5 hours of sleep the whole week because we want to stay up and watch movies with friends and then have class at 7 a.m. at college or something. What was 15 years ago? Yeah, it would have been 18, yeah. Crazy. I'll be 34 this year. It's still blowing my mind. What? It's not doing it? What are you after? Well, I don't think it's letting you grab it right now. Are you... Oh, no. Is this what you want to do?
I'm trying to get something from my head.
Oh, okay, here you go. I guess it was letting you do the menu now. Oh, how's your day? Yeah, asking Blue too. I hope Friday is not too grueling. Like I said to some other folks that were coming in here, it was like the end of the school year for some folks that have kids too. Oh, a June or July baby. It's July. Yeah, so this month is going to be like, we're setting up to have a cool, busy July with whatever streams I can get in. I'll be playing some more of the ones that I've had backlogged for a minute, including, we got this one recently, Area 51. Little arcade shooter style that I have the mouse for both of these. Final Doom, I need to actually try to replay to finish. But I also got a Rayman series in the mail. Rayman 1 and 2. Some of the treat yourself games that I grew up on. I played the first Rayman mostly on Game Boy Advance, believe it or not. That was still a pretty cool, nostalgic one. Exactly the same, probably, just with less kids. Trying to imagine you 15 years ago. Yeah, basically what Bug said. Kind of the same, but with more energy and just kind of go. Yo, you guys want ice cream? Let's... And then, the ADHD was undiagnosed at all back then. Slayer now just ramped to 11. Yeah, kind of. More fluid to just go and find some entertainment. Whether that be playing some GameCube games with friends, which, hey, I'm doing it now, right? So, hey, 15 years, what's changed? But my brother and I used to grind a lot of different games, and he said he was okay with backseating because he always said I was pretty good at them. So he would just give me, like, a hint, or if I needed to move on to some other objective, he would steer me there. My brother is 4.5 years younger, but still smart cookie, man. He works for, like, a government job now, and he's got his first kid. Just, I'd say a couple, maybe 3 months difference than mine. So my youngest, and they're all close. My youngest sister had her first a week difference from mine at the end of December. So yeah, it's pretty neat that all of us siblings are given my mother the full grandmother. Like all three of us have the new grandbaby experience there. Energy's on another level. Even with having kids, I could say it's unmatched. You need to channel my energy. Look, so if I didn't make all the fun jumping corgi emotes, they're not just for me. Y'all can say that if it is for channeling the energy, think on your inner corgi, right? Think on your inner corgi. Oh, you guess I have plans now. Oh well, yeah. Maybe. More time with Bug then. There you go. If your day it was normal, you don't have to work tomorrow. Oh, that's good, Blue. I just missed that comment, yeah. I must say, you seem to be in possession of a very fine picture box there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villains amongst the ranks of picture box lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. Wait, he doesn't know this was his lost one, right? He must have moved on. I think. I missed maybe a vital part of that, but yeah. July. Sorry if I didn't specify. Yeah, I'm mid-July. So, I will be 34 in another month. Which Cancer baby are you? Yes, I told you I was a Cancer, and I forgot that it spans across both months here. Slayer had a spirit animal, it would explode from all the energy Slayer gives off. Yeah, think of it like a bob-omb, right? It would just be like, oh, I'm trying to keep up, I'm your spirit animal, and then... But then, luckily, bob-ombs are, like, re-healing. You just missed it? Oh no, it froze. Hopefully it wasn't dropping frames on anybody's end. Yeah, July. Yeah, I'm mid-July. So I'm a month out. And then I'll be 34. Go 1990. I don't know if I can disclose that yet, but I'll tell you, I'm gonna have a stream that's very on the calendar for what day is it today? What day is it today? So it would be like 33 days out. And that stream 33 days out is gonna be the day before my birthday as the celebration, because I work on my birthday night. So the night of my birthday. Quick maths. Yeah, no, I work on that night, and so I'll be doing what stream I can put in the day before. But I'll try to make that the long boy stream. Like if we have a lot of crazy support that comes in or something, I'm gonna stretch it out as far as I can to like celebrate. You know, we hit after midnight, but I'll put on some fireworks or something on the stream, and a GIF of fireworks. I'm not gonna light my office space on fire. But maybe we'll do some late night ASMR or some karaoke or something fun. I gotta think of it first, but we'll get there. Now, but yours is a finely crafted Pictobox. I once had a Pictobox of that quality. I would have liked to have had the chance to compare it to yours. I don't think he realizes this was his Pictobox, lost in the jail that we managed to find based on the story that somebody stole it from him and escaped. And we have it now. I think it's by the time you go to leave this island that they open up side quests for him to actually do. Or you just get like some really cool town people pictures and share it with him. Just making sure my little dude wasn't awake yet. Alright, so talk to the teacher for the kids' quests, and I think if I do the one tedious task that's just like Majora's Mask, a lot of the stuff on this island is very similar to your opening theme writing for Majora's Mask. Alright, hey, you'll go off the shower. Back soon if you're still on. Alright, thanks for the update. I hope you have a good one. Yeah, take care of yourselves, friends. Of course, for Friday, if the day is young or you're just getting going. Gosh, that was a very gray screen. I thought it froze. Like, what's going on with the load times here? I keep going in there thinking it's the classroom setting for the teacher. My daughter's playing Bluey. It's been a chill Friday here. And I hope that other folks get to channel the chill or the, you know, whatever energy we bring. Like I said, if you enjoy your time here or you wanted to check out the merch we have out now, I wanted to let folks know it doesn't have to just be Dad's Day for you, or if anybody like in your family is celebrating that, take advantage of this promo code. It will be active through the weekend. It's 15% off with Dad's Day 2024. No, actually, Dad's Day 24. I kept just the 24 on there for like this year's code to kind of remind me to change it if I do another special one the next year. But yeah, everything in the store, not just like, you know, the Daddy-O shirts and whatnot, are 15% off with that at checkout. And that takes 15% off of the shipping too. So boom. So of course, anybody that just wants mugs, a funny beanie, some of the cool shirts. There's also updated mouse pads that are the big like square ones, like this. That's how big this is. This is big as my face. But a square one like that. I just happened to get that with my Sony mouse, my actual PS1 mouse. Yeah, chill Friday is good, right? Get some fries. Go get some like fun cheesy fries or some garlic fries. That sounds good on a Friday, right? I'm playing on the words, but welcome to Miss Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? I feel like she's the flirtatious teacher too. It's a little creepy because he's like a kid, you know? He's like 16 or whatever it is. What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk, ma'am. I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Literally just ate some cheese fries. Oh, you a wizard? Are you a wizard, Harry? I may be just a hairy wizard. I'm not sure, though. Mind blown. I guess we're on the same wavelength. Whatever we're thinking about. I got some queso the other night, so I think that's where my brain is at. Like, I want to have nachos later, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna share it with anybody. Anyway, dad jokes aside. Nacho cheese. So ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. The joy of teaching. You know, honestly, it's a thankless job. Teaching, I don't, like, recommend it unless you have a lot of patience. Like, I have patience for my children, but I can't imagine having patience for, like, 25 other or 30 other children, whatever the class sizes are now. The younger they are, that happens to probably be the only time I could have myself with, like, enough of, like, sharing the energy for that. So, hey, hats off to any of you teachers that are just finishing the school year. Honestly, hats off to you. Y'all are still alive and kicking, so GG's. And if you are struggling, I hope that light at the end of the tunnel is there to get on the summer mode. Because they definitely deserve that. I do have a rather joyless problem. There is this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. See, here's the problem, right? Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Oh, so they're just skipping class out front playing. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me? Yes, ma'am. She's asking me to do it for her. Specifically an objective of... Can I guilt you into this? Because I want to give joy to the children. Oh, well, thank you so much. You're such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wit's end. Excuse me, over how to handle them. End. Togepi, I know that one. Yeah, Togepi's OG, right? When they're getting into the preview for Season 2 Pokemon. But appreciate you guys that have been able to pop in on like an impromptu stream. As my young dude is still sleeping. He's been down for like an hour and a half. They won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. I'm not their age. I'm a little bit older, young teacher lady. Good luck, young man. Good luck, and you'll need it. Oh man. But yeah, what games? I was talking about the question of the day. What games have you been up to? What games have you been enjoying in your free time, friends? Is it modern? Is it kind of replay games? Well, that's the question of the day anyway. What's your favorite modern game? Or from the last year you've just been playing a lot? Went live like right after I got me food and stopped playing Kaizo. Great timing. Nice. Hey man, if Kaizo was a job, it would definitely feel like a full-time job too, right? Are you all alone or what? You must feel pretty lonely walking around a place like this all by yourself. What are you doing anyway? Can I talk to the leader, please? We have something to speak on. Yeah! Yo, bud, you got a problem with those killer bees, huh? Do ya? What was the name of the other gang? It sounds very similar to the Majora's Mask one. Yo, GG's a Togepi. Woo! Got that, Blue. Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? You came here to give us a talking to because Miss Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about all that. We're the mighty and invincible gang of the 4... Wait, there's just 4 of you. 4 killer bees. Do you think we'd listen to a chump like you? Like a Ric Flair. Woo! Okay. But yeah, I got it. I'll try the Ric Flair next time. Thanks for reminding me, like, where you were coming from. It wasn't a... Woohoo! It was a... Woo! But I'll tell you what. You want to challenge us to a competition? I think when I read Ric Flair, I was like, do you think that this boy could be a Ric Flair, but like a young Ric Flair? And we'll think about maybe listening a little bit. The cream always rises to the top. What do you say, bud? You want to challenge us? Woo! I'll take you on. All right, there we go. That's the best woo I could challenge. I like it. Woo! Okay, your funeral, bud. Rules are simple. We're gonna go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're gonna run! You gotta try to catch us. Easy as that, bud. He does say bud a lot. He must want to be friends with everybody, but it's like the brevity. Yo, bro, you ain't gonna be here for finding us. No, just a little bit older, like before they were saying bro, it was bud. I'm not your bud. Buddy. Friendo. We won't hide indoors or nothing, and we won't leave this island, so look for us around in the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. But yeah, if you're enjoying the content, listen to Nightbot. They're another fun mod here. Or they were, until they got given a different... Oh, the bot moderator has their own weird logo now? Is it just me? What is that? The bot moderator has its own logo on Nightbot. Old wrestlers, oh yeah, they are always going to be hilarious. And the ones that are still with us, I don't think it ever died. Is Hogan still kicking? Hulk Hogan's still with us, right? Some of them, man, they got a whole lot of different, like, they're always keeping it for like a reality show, right? To catch all 4 of us, we lose. You got it, bud? Ready? Is there a time limit? Do I gotta do this in like the next sundown or whatever? Ready? Go! Because I mean, I don't have the Majora's Mask thing going on. I just gotta find them all. Alright, I saw you. Are you, is this the one that's like on top of the tree? I think he is. Oh yeah, I see him up there. Top of the tree. I don't know how he got up there that fast. Oh, there goes my blue rupee. Oh well, I'm at 191. I don't need to chase rupees yet. G Slayer, you're so funny. Yeah, he's around. Macho Man was the best rip. Oh yeah, Macho Man, Randy Savage. Honestly, I didn't watch a lot of wrestling when I was younger, but I love all the memes about it now. I live for the memes, and a lot of you probably do too. Oh crap! Got stuck talking to him. Oh, if you please, young boy, there, please help me. Hulk Hogan's still kicking. Hey, he's kicking down doors and stuff, right? I mean it. I'm a legitimate, like, not up with my times. Who's the other one? I still see, like, TikToks about the families and stuff. Please listen to my tale of woe. Okay. I didn't even get that one. Oh, sneaky funny. Yeah. I'm always great. The dad humor's always gonna be going, right? Still doing it. Oh, my sweet, sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. Look, we have the same problem here. It's his sister, though, taken. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? I like how he's referring to his daughter as a young maiden. That's very confident here, but like, yeah, I'd be much worried about child trafficking. I love those dad jokes. It's strong today. It just depends on the day. But I've always got them, right? Handy like a pocketbook. Some of them just built in, I guess. Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. What were we talking about? Monetizing this? Please save my poor daughter. I beg of you. Here I stand begging. I hope you give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh, yes. Hey. Little dude's still sleeping, but I kind of have this underlying fear that there he is. He's gonna be awake soon. You better run, you little good for nothing Johnny Jumpo. It's fast. Holy crap! Oh, I thought I touched him. What? What is going on here? How did he outrun me? I'm gonna get you. Get you, scoundrel. There we go. Cut him off. Oh, you got me. It sounds like he just died. Where's the next one? Oh, golly. Okay, made a mistake going that far. They said they're not outside. Simply hiding in simple places. Like, I think the other one wants to jump off of something over here. I had a little dad joke, like a mini mock-off one thing that was supposed to be like very adult themed. Y'all want to hear them for the redeem, you can always just claim the channel points one if you ever want more of the dad jokes, for sure. Like the dad jokes too. They're here for everyone's pleasure. Appreciate them? Hey. Appreciate you about asking about my stomach. One of my favorite NFL characters is the Beast, Marshawn Lynch. So I think he went to retirement and then came back out of retirement like every good football player does. And then decided that he wanted to play football for a different team after his contract lapsed or whatever. But he was on the Seahawks for a long time. And so he got in trouble for saying stuff to the reporters or something. And it was really hilarious, his response. One of them asked about, like, hey, what'd you have for lunch? And that's the only thing he responded to from the reporters asking the entire year. Sorry about the ad things coming up. And the one thing he came back and talked to him about, like, hey, I appreciate you asking about my stomach. And that's what he said in the conversation when they were asking about how he was doing, if they thought he said he still felt sick or something. Good times. There's 4 of them, and they're not outside. Does that mean one of them's back here, maybe? Hiding behind the stone? You gotta find their sweet little hiding spaces. Don't you do it! Don't you... Why did you just jump like 2 stories, little man? I swear to you, toddlers, or whatever this age is, they are just like rabid wolves. Ah, got you, sucker. All right, oh, you got me. I got 3 of them, man. I'm guessing you're just casually jumping off a cliff. Okay, yeah, these kids are like, what the heck? I don't know. Is another one back behind here? I feel like they say they're not, like, inside the buildings, but they're gonna be pretty darn close. I'll find them. But yeah, guys, fresh new merch. The 4th wall stuff's set up, so if anybody is ever tempted and wants to support in a unique way, might be the internet. Dang. Sorry, it's being a little buggy today. Alright, well. Alright. It says on my end I haven't dropped frames, but it could be that the connection does its thing once in a while. Now, let me know if it's like laggy for anybody else. I guess that's my question. Get back here, you fiend. Oh, wow. Look you. Well, keep him from like running all over town. Can you be cornered? Ah, got you. Stay out here on the beach now. Ah, lame. Okay, so there's one more. We've got everybody and they've had to go out to the beach. It was fine for you? Okay. So thanks for the update, though, if things are being funny. Oh, that look at your eyes. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well, then. I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my home and press A to climb aboard. Set the sail you got. Sail will catch the wind and go that direction. Use this to steer. Try it when you want to adjust your speed. You understand all that? Yes. Although I'm not going to get on yet. Ah, one more thing. When you are out at the sea, few landmarks to go by. You will be at the mercy of your sea chart. Mark the place we should currently be heading for on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, you can press up the D-pad, open the chart, and confirm your location. Now, a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let it carry us to the east. Or, hear me out on this, or let me find the last kid that I was searching for the last half a day. I am curious. So, yeah, it's working for you though, Blue? Okay. Where's the other one going to be? Hey, it's working? Okay. Yeah, the thing can be a little buggy. It's obviously, like, internet 90% of the time, is what I found out. Unless, you know, technical hardware stuff can be a little punk sometimes. Coffee and porch time. Hey, enjoy your cup. Enjoy the good vibes. Friday downtime in between. Work week is wrapping up. Even better. Blue, sounds like you get the next day off, so that's awesome. Let's go over here. If there's somebody that's going to be hiding, it could be on this bridge, too. The bridge to nowhere. Huh. I mean, and they say you're not inside, but like they're not limited to being only places you get access from the outside, right? Yo, noted, still learning you. They're not over here, they're not hiding some other awful place. There's this little ledge, okay, but I'm just not seeing what the other one's gonna be hiding. Both, I think we went both ways here. Never officially wake up until I have coffee and sit on the porch. Usually pretty grouchy before then. I'm not much of a morning person either, honestly. My wife and I are about the same level of it. But she can accomplish so much more before I can get off on the day. Like, 100%. So for not being a morning person, she sure gets it done. And major props to that, you know? Sometimes we just need that other person in our life, right? That's... Oh, what's the spot? Slightly more motivated to kind of keep our butts moving, or whatever, the right direction. So let me guess, they're going to be at the top of this weird windmill spot. No. Oh, this is the switch to activate it, but the wind's not there yet. Just love mornings alone. You know, fair. Fair. Everybody has their routine, we'll call it. You absolutely love the mornings, yeah. Just in peace. You're saying it's a leave me to my coffee and my taking it all in. Is that what I'm gathering? Because you know what? Fair. I feel like the kid is like on the edge of something and then they jump off and you gotta like swim after them or something. I want to say, like, we've looked everywhere on one side of town, so they gotta be hiding behind a friggin' rock. No, I've already talked to you, sir. I don't want to talk again. Haha, still learning. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Everything's gonna be alright. See, if you don't learn something every day, you know, what is going on, right? Take a picture of both you guys. Ah, the frame's not there. Okay. Oh, the frame's still not there. You guys are just chilling, but one's walking a little more aggressive than the other. I'm gonna take a picture of Confident Pants here. Not centered or anything, but... Is there another tree the other one's hiding in? I think so. Wild Fletchinder appears, and then they escape, just like that. I tried. Yes, TT through. Look up there. Can the main leader give me a hint here? No way! It's not said Jack. I wanted a hint, he said no way. This might be what made me get stuck, the hide and seek. Yeah. Because, like, when you're new to an area, I can picture where I would need to go to find the last one. But not between all of them. They're like perched somewhere, if I remember right, and then once you get real close to them, that's when they jump off. They're like, ah, you found me. I see one dude just hanging out. I think that's still the dude. It's not that kiddo. Yeah, it's still a... You're open for the 1700 work message that says he can stay home. Alright, I'll hope for that for you too. You know, 5 o'clock or not counting on it tonight, but still hoping. Yeah, there you go. Alright, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I'd be hiding somewhere like very obvious, but Not. I'm hiding. Water's playing a phone, and my little dude is still sleeping, so there's that. They said for sure they're not in buildings. I'm looking for... Oh, what? It keeps going? There they are. No, that's an old lady. You look like a curious boy. Did you know there's an island a little to the east here called Dragon Roost Island? Dang, I thought this was. You've not played this? It's really cute. This is more your style as Zelda. We'll say the island is the home of a tribe. Yeah, honestly, I love the styling of it too. It's very like animated, like a Ghibli film or something, you know? Oh, so it's the Rito Sky Spirit people. What? Someone like me, a person who's never left this little island, it may as well be a fairy tale out of a child's book. Oh, if only I had my own boat. Lady, you want to be my my aide, my companion? No, I don't see it. Yeah, what'd you get? Yeah, what'd you... Good job. Nice. You unlocked something, huh? You have a hate-hate relationship with Breath of the Wild. There. Go over there. So he's pushing me away. My daughter is winning. She's unlocking stuff and I am not. Yep. Would they be in another place? I just haven't looked that hard. It holds up really well. One of your favorites. Sailing around, finding stuff can be fun. I'm sure there's a search for like where you get the last little bugger. There could be something on the backside. No. It's somewhere simple. Like they're inside of a bush on a edge of something. Maybe it's even behind this bush. I walked past that little spot twice, too. You just didn't activate that. Alright. Now I know. Look everywhere, man. There are little nook and crannies here. Don't you dare run. I am gonna sweep you. Oh, it turned on me. That's really high. Good job. Bam! Ran you over, kid. Get wrecked, homie. You're awesome! Okay, well, that's better than what I was expecting. All four of you scoundrels. Ah! I can't believe it! You found all four of us! Are you having fun with your game, too? We're about done, huh? You caught us all, too. Talk about utter defeat. I'll read you guys a dad joke for fun here at the end. Looks like we lost our torch. Killer bees. I guess maybe it's time we chilled out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. Won't cause no more trouble. We won't cause no more. That was a double negative, so technically they're saying they're going to cause more trouble. Just if we're being honest here. And to reward your hide-and-seeking skills, yeah, take this, bud. It's very sneaky. This guy knows what he's doing. He's a heart. He collected 2 so far. Get 2 more to complete another heart container. Okay. So bugs, just for y'all, I don't know if it's going to be like one of those that appropriate for everyone. But let me figure it out, and without like making an obvious nutty one that my daughter would get in trouble for. Here you go. We were talking wrestlers earlier, so this is my 5th one that I saved. That is not, like I said, it might not be the most appropriate, but it's a dad joke. So you know wrestlers, right? How does Dwayne The Rock go pee? How does Dwayne The Rock go pee? Here, I'll put it in question form here. She's not paying attention now. She's finishing her Bluey game. Don't get daughter in trouble, Dad. I know, right? The answer I'm gonna type 2 for you guys. I'll let you read it first so it sinks in. Anybody got any answers? Don't know? Okay. He dwains, you gotta say it right. He dwains his chocolate. You can even spell it the other way. Lamau, yes. There you go. Dad joke of the day. If Dwayne the Johnson Rock, or whatever his name is out there, he's gonna hate us. Definitely go find him in social media and remind him of this joke that it exists. I did not write it, but it's out there. This is our favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. I can't. I read them on like top tier, like inappropriate dad jokes, and I kept like 8 of them. You are Bud, the hide and seek master. This is why you pay channel points. This is why there's rewards out there. That had something to do with passing a stone since it was the rock. I was on the wrong track. That's okay. It's a different kind of level. It's on a different kind of dad joke, inappropriate level, but it works, right? Love it. All right. Well, hey, as long as we're still moving, and none the wiser. My daughter though one day will hate me for dad jokes. That's for sure. I'll be like, hey, is it your last day of school? Well, congratulations. Get what I'm saying? Congratulations, everybody. Say that to your grads. They'll hate you a little more. Oddly, more spicy than both of those. Oh, you're not going to say what you thought. Alright, that's fair. Maybe not in the Twitch chat. Hey, yo. Walter's still hanging around. Appreciate you. Appreciate you being friendly as you are, friend. We need you to apologize to Mrs. Marie for us. All right, we're counting on you, bud. And so I have to do the apology out. I mean, that's fair. I keep going the wrong way with these kids. It's the teacher's room has the little chalkboard next to it. Oh, but yeah, you get the grad one, right? Does anybody have little graduates among you? Family, extended folks for graduating? Travel to... How about the one with the big tree? That looks fun. Is the back? The backyard? I like how they say it. Yo, what's up, Sir Dash? How are you doing today? It's been a minute, but I appreciate you popping in. I hope you are doing solid for this late Friday into Saturday now.
Dad,
Yeah.
I was gonna go to the beach, so that's why I'm wearing that.
I like your sun hat. You can still move to the beach, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Do it.
moving there right now.
All right. So my daughter's finishing playing Bluey game on her end, and my middle boy is finishing his nap. So your niece, yes, she graduated high school a few days ago. Oh, congrats to your niece there, Walter. That's awesome. I say that as you can say congratulations, congrats to all the grads. You're not too bad, man. There's my other dad joke for you, since you got a double whammy today. Bugs redeemed the channel point redeemed for it. It's officially 7 a.m. Saturday morning doing laundry. Yo, up early bird getting the worm. That's awesome. So we're playing some Wind Waker. Just got through, I think, most of the side quests I needed to kick off. If we get a color Picto Box, I think that's when the Picto Box challenge things really open up. Are you a cool uncle? I feel like Walter would only know how to be cool, right? He would be like the chillest, friendly, cool uncle, right? But I mean, I could see that. Because you're just real friendly in most of our chats, yeah. This game needs to be ported to Switch. It does. Because the only good other version of it is the Wii U, like HD type Wind Waker. And if they can do the normal HD port to Wii U, they should definitely bring it over here. People will definitely pay good money. What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. Yeah, it's good to see y'all.
I got 3 stars.
Congrats, nice job. How about you? She 3-starred a mini game on the beach with the Bluey game. She's really good at these.
Yeah.
They shouldn't just have a virtual console again, right? Bring GameCube to the online thing.
I got something
Yeah.
new.
100%. Or like, make it part of the expansion, right? You pay extra to get like N64 and isn't it Sega Genesis? Um, you know, better consoles with the Game Boy Advance too. I think is part of the expansion port for Switch Online. Oh, you did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. She's kind of a creepy teacher. You really are a dear. You fill me with joy. I have to reward you, so here's a little spare change. Actually, I'm so full on change, lady. In my pockets, I can't carry any more rupees. Personally, think Nintendo are sitting on a completed port of this. Yeah, probably. They're just sitting on it, maybe not polishing it up that much more than in the last one for the Wii U. That would be fair, yeah. Oh, one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. Okay, that's fair. It would probably ask for money for that, and then like give the other basic versions of a port if they had space on the new Switch, like a 2.0 Switch later. That maybe they get one with more space as a stock. You made it to the back of the beach, nice. Still waiting on Metroid Prime 2 and 3. Yeah, for the remastered. They did the Metroid Prime. You call it a remake if you want. It's more like a perfect HD remastered, right? Did they add any new things? I think it was just a straight across the game is updated to Switch. Okay. Tablet now, go ahead.
Yeah,
okay, thank you. Let's keep an eye on brother. He's taking a long nap today, which is great for him. He needed it. Alright guys, I'm gonna switch back to the TV. My daughter was playing off of that version, so I was just simply playing my little corner of the world through the capture card. Yeah, they did the first one, yeah. So Wallaby, here's... I want to call it a Wallaby, or a Wallaby. However you want to say it. No new additions, so just a full HD remastered. Okay. And that's why, like, I think it's easier to draw the line between what a remaster and a remake is when they don't add anything new or like a quality of life updates to make the game more grand. I mean, they can call like Final Fantasy VIII with like the rewind features and like ×3 speed up of the Final Fantasy games a remake, but graphically they haven't done a whole lot of difference for them. Like the cutscenes might look a little crispier, a little smoother for their capabilities. Yo, thanks Walter for the hype. Yeah, Brother B, Sister B, anybody V's. That was usually the nickname for Raven, right? Raven and a little hippie. Yeah. Hey, you apologize to the teach for us. Good old Mrs. Murray. And speaking of, Bud, did you know it's gonna be Mrs. Murray's birthday soon? Boss, oh, boss, you think maybe we should give her some kind of present or something? Oh, this is where the quest starts for the, the butterfly pendants, right? Don't be stupid, we're the killer bees, we ain't no teacher's pets. Yeah, but Teach loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. Now they're suddenly from Jersey or something. What's she into these days? What'd she call them? Joy pendants? Really, where do you find them? Are they just lying around? If we could just find some, we could give them to Teach as a present, and she'd be all happy. Hey, good to well yet. Good to hear you're well. I can't speak today. Friday is just my day. It could be a day off. It's kind of the last one before I work these nights coming up, friends. So it's good to catch you on the days. What's up, Shaman Ninja? Yo, good to have you in. Hope the day is treating you all right, and everybody in the chat, of course. Like I said, shorter than average day streams, they do happen on occasion. Hey, now that I think when I was up climbing trees the other day, I saw some sparkly light up on the top of some tree. That was a very loaded sentence. I don't know where I'm supposed to break here. Some tree in town. Where was that? Oh, so I gotta go smashing all the trees. Hit them all with my head. Hey, Curry Bell. Thanks for spinning bits to make a blown up dancing emote. How are you doing? I'm glad those are working, because I just recently... Curry Bell! I just recently added that as a little additional thing. That's pretty good. It takes up, like, extra lines. Physical therapy, PT.
Dance breaker! Break up the dance! Dance to the romance! Everybody dance!
If you're not dancing, I guess you could be dancing to that song, right? Well, that's a big dancing dino, Curry Bell. Yeah, I want to see what all of the emotes look like blown up sometime. Like this one. A Judgment Day Mario cat. But I think it takes bits even in your own stream to do those, to do the blown up version. Which I forget. I set them all under 50. It was like 20 or 25 or something for them. Yeah. It's a new feature though. It's cool. I mean, Twitch is getting their portion of it because they like what's your bit exchange rate or whatever you call it. Maybe that's one of them pendants. What do you think, boss? Nah, that's crazy talk. So they saw something shiny in a tree. Okay. Up on a tree, where do we go for said things? I think it's up in that tree that dude's like guarding like a hawk. Not one of the other ones though. Hope you're having a solid one. And guys, if you're not following Curry Bell, she is a digital artist friendo that has helped me along since day one of even considering streaming. Really cool, really chill times over there. And if you ever need digital artist work, I always love to give them a shout. There's going to be a new bunch of updated emotes coming. I said, after talking to you earlier, that they're probably, in the process of... Okay, that was the one they climbed up. So maybe I'll try over here. Many new ones. Can confirm. Much wow. There it is. Okay, perfect. Give me that. I got a joy pendant. Keep it in your spoils bag. These pendants are said to flock to those who spread joy, like butterflies to nectar-filled blossoms.
Yo, bud! Looks like you found yourself a joy pendant. Solid work.
Are we all supposed to be the same age? There's no way. There's no way. But yeah, friends. And of course, there's a lot of other artist friends out here, but they have my full artist nod as a recommend. So I appreciate you for what you do. Actually, I gotta admit, we hid that thing up in the tree. We thought you might find it. They just tell me a story about, like, oh, I happen to see that over there, and that might be one of those. Y'all were scamming me. Just scam artists.
Listen up, it's gonna be Mrs. Murray's birthday soon. We were thinking of giving her a present, so it was good that we finally got our hands on that thing. Love all artists, yeah. Unless you come in, like, to the stream selling your work, like, please, I can do good things for you. And then slides into the DMs or to the Discord, like, that's okay. We got it. That's why I like to throw that out there. Like, yes, I do have my digital artist needs covered, but y'all keep killing it. And do what you do. Obviously, networking is a huge part of things. If folks are asking, like, hey, I might be working on something soon, and I don't, like, if the keyword there is, like, I don't have an artist in mind, or, like, it really depends, though. I can do good things for you, just not art. Yeah. We'll think on that, Blue. Although, there's lots of other fun options to connect with streamer friends, right? Like, collab nights and community nights, and things like that. So I'm hoping there'll be more in the form of even modern games, including, like, I put a poll up earlier. I've never fully completed the stories, believe it or not, for GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. I should have added those to the modern game play month. But RDR 2, RDR, or Red Dead Redemption 2, I think I want to play closer to late fall or winter, play the story. And there might be a once in a while, you show therapist some of your work, some of your artwork stuff. That's really cool. That's really cool, Shaman Ninja. And on the PT stuff, I hope it goes like smooth, well as it can, through all the fighting of getting better. The road to recoveries for a lot of that. Feeling more stable. Like over time, I think the process for folks getting on their own track or whatever it takes to be feeling better, It sounded better. Specifically who? Y'all are great. Some savages, but hey, I appreciate you. You've been working hard on your art stuff. Yeah. And kudos, Shaman. Things are starting to come together. That's great. It sounded good to you. See? It's like, I didn't take it the wrong way. I thought it was a pretty funny way to play it. I thought it was a funny way to like, hey, let me add in that, oh, those are all yours. That Bulba one, does that have like a hat or is it hair? Cute. It is jamming that table. I recognize the drum cat, right? Is that what that's based off of? Like a drum cat one? It's bongo drums? Bongo cat, whatever you want to call it. Put Carlos helmet on the Bulbasaur. Okay. I was gonna go with like hat, helmet, or helmet hair, which is totally either or. But apologies if anybody got hit with an ad break. Those things are pesky. They can be there. Appreciate the support either way. Yeah, and I know I was mid-combo. Sometimes they just pop in. Sorry, there's a minute of those right now. Well, we can't be going around giving presents to people. No way, that just don't fit Killer Bee style. Oh, so I'm an errand boy for them again. Bud, can't you just give it to Teach for us, can you? I'll be in her good graces, sure. It's not like we could ask just anybody to do it for us, neither. It's gotta be someone reliable who can keep a secret. You're the only one we could ask. Alright. But again, if anybody does consider supporting our stream this week of June, your points can go towards these fun places. Never feel like you have to, but it's one of those other indirect ways this month alone. It goes all the way till the end of the month, and then pretty much the top point scoring title between Kaizo, other leaning into expert, Kaizo Beautiful Dangerous is on there. Not getting the love yet, but they're all really good. And then Pokemon XD, the Nuzlocke ones, 10. So far, at least we have some differences in all of those. Do I need to set it to them to give it to them? I think I must have to. 3 already. Lady, I got something for you. From the boys. The boys are back. The old Killer Bees. But yeah, I was just gonna say, like, keep doing what you're doing, friends. And if it's working, especially for your mental health, there's a lot of different ways we get our dopamine fill, right? We get joy out of every little thing that hopefully keeps you going, through the week, the weekend, whatnot. But that's what I call it, dopamine. If you're gonna get your copium time, your fulfillment, play what you love. I got into this retro after we were considering, hey, what do we play after Akugari? We've been trying to slowly get back into playing regular titles. The Xbox games are kind of all over the place for what we can play. Dreamcast games, it was a little hit and miss. I wish that Shenmue was like running well, because it kept trying to freeze and then it would cut the progress down. Or honestly, I'd probably be considering playing that some more this month too. Well, I am a people pleaser. Everyone that matters would agree. Everyone that matters. Right? It's like, you know what, if you're in my circle and we're all still having fun, people pleasing it. It's true. There you go. Yeah, but you know what? It's the little things. Yeah, keep up what you can. I'm gonna turn up the game sounds because it feels like the quiet background music isn't quite a lot there. Hey, dear, that's a joy pendant. To tell you the truth, I love jewelry above all else, and that is extremely rare and hard to come by. It's the hottest thing around, dear. I've got 3 of them. Poor Shenmue, right? I did happen to get an extra memory portion. So Shenmue has a really big save file, but once I establish one and I know it'll save, then hopefully I can check it and play it a different way. But if it's completely boop, the best people plays around. If it doesn't work at all from there, I have a backup. I need to double check if I still have access to it, but the first Shenmue was ported to Xbox, and it's like the Xbox 360 version. No, you're good. Hey, when we say things for fun in Twitch chat, it's easy to like type it and then realize after even after you text somebody, right? It's like, it sounded a little better in my head. Or well, it's like, I know exactly how I would say it, but then I like to say it differently because you're reading it aloud. No, you're good though, friends. I hope you all feel like you're always able to express yourself and have fun in the chats, That's a big portion of it. And my little dude's still on a 2-hour nap right now, so he's doing the best we could possibly hope for on an afternoon stream. To tell you the truth, this is it. The hottest thing around here. Oh my, yes, I will happily take a single one from you. No, I insist, only one. But you know, I like to, what's the term? Awkward turtle my way through conversations too. So here, friends, let's awkward turtle our way through the rest of the week. Awkward turtle! At least he understands me. Right. And when you're talking to blue sky, I want to say it like ski, mother trucker, but I can't express it like that with my kiddos here. Oh, now my boy's up though. Just I was talking about him and he knew it. It sounded good to you. Hey, but I'm glad anybody that is having it, get that ski out your mouth. I know, and that's where it came from though, honestly. Hey, Lil. We're gonna go check on brother next. And guys, I'm gonna have to end up raiding out after this part. We'll save it. Blue sky. There you go. Blue sky, come in. That would probably only happen in my wildest dreams. About 20 of them is what she's after. Yeah.
I just started this game.
Okay. After you get to a good point, Lil, we're gonna check on brother, who's just sitting up. He's just like, wow, I was wrapped up in that blanket and comfy, and now he's climbing out of bed. You know, I've been a teacher here for a long time. It's tough to put one past me. That being said, I'm pretty sure I know who put you up to this, dear. Those little sweeties. I'm so joyful. It's the best birthday present I could ask for. Suppose I ought to thank you. Close your eyes, dear. Oh, she's not even packing a big smooch. It's a red rupee. The bugs. But yeah, y'all are great company. Ooh. Oh, y'all are having fun, right? Even if it sounded better in all of our heads. There's different guys go places with the things, and we're all off our rocker when I read it out loud. I'm probably saying it way different than intended. My wife catches me on all the time. This is Slayer. So if you see those boys again, tell them I say hello. Brother is just sitting in the bed, confused. He's contemplating life right now. I will tell you what. Can you see him on here? He's just sitting here. He's like, not saying a word. Very sleepy boy. So that nap must have been there, kicking it. Same though. Yeah, we misread all the time too. I might like only focus on one word, and then I'll be like, whoops, I missed the other important ones. And then I stay fixated and was like, well, you know what I took out of that conversation? That you hate meatballs. You know, something like that. Something completely random. Oh, great. Now she's going over there to yell at him. Be like,
Hey, brother!
oh my goodness, these two rascals. So I don't think I get the upgrade to get that far off this island yet, but we do know that we got the sail and many other things to make it go smooth from here out. No, I don't want to talk to you, old man. I really can't. I gotta run. Goodbye. I don't think there's a pig challenge here, but there might be for the one dude. So friends, are you glad you have a good sense of humor? That's the thing, right? I think if you're gonna be a streamer, it really helps.
Hey.
Why do you hesitate so quickly? Press this A next to me and climb in. I wonder how it works if we oh, okay, we're sailing, right? Man, look at that. We're back in the game, friends. I forgot how zoomed out you can make this. Alright, I wanted to get to the sailing music because we haven't got the difference on the music the whole time. You guys, we're saving it, and I might be canceling it out. Nerdy, you made it right here at the end. Appreciate you, fam. You've been